I am only one of 3 people who can see the faces of Stephen and Molly in this very moment. But I can assure everyone gathered here this afternoon for their wedding ceremony, I can assure you that they are both wearing very broad smiles. In fact, I don't think I've ever known a time when Stephen and Molly weren't smiling. I think they're the most joyful couple I've ever worked with in my 36 years as a priest. Whenever a bride and groom are approaching their wedding day, I always remind them there are many questions that they must consider and decide. Questions such as, do you think we can find a Saturday in October that will be sunny and warm and a beautiful day in Pittsburgh? Good job. Questions like, do you think we can find a Saturday afternoon where there won't be any local college football games and everyone can just focus on our wedding? 2 for 2. There are 2 most important questions that you must consider and answer for yourselves approaching your wedding day. First, why am I marrying this man? Why am I marrying this woman? The best answer is I'm marrying her, I'm marrying him, because in her, because in him, I have found my very best friend, the person to whom I wish to dedicate the rest of my years, the person who will dedicate their life to me as well.
Molly, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
I, Molly Ann Elliott, take you, Stephen Edmund Tuarty, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
It is now my joy and privilege to introduce to this assembly Mr. and Mrs. Stephen and Molly Tuarty. Congratulations.
When Steve and Molly first met, Steve told me he met a girl and would say how smart and funny and kind that she was. These are just very small examples of the person that Molly is. Molly, I'm so happy to build a great friendship with you now, and I can honestly say you and Steve are perfect for each other. Steve has always had my back, and I know a lot of our friends up here would say the same exact thing. I just pray for a life of great health and happiness and, unforgettable memories down the road.
As Molly and I were navigating through college, little did we know that the man she would one day marry was there all along. He was friends with my downstairs neighbors, the ones who played their music so loud it shook my floor. You know who you are. Over time, something special began to form between Molly and Steve, and I feel incredibly lucky to have witnessed their love story from the very beginning. From watching you finish school together to getting a house and adding Jax to your family, it's been truly heartwarming to watch your life together unfold. I look forward to all of the wonderful memories that are to come. Cheers to the newlyweds.
When I look at these 2, I see a couple who not only loves each other deeply, but truly likes each other. Molly and Steve genuinely like spending time together, which I think is the key to a long-lasting relationship. Marriage is about partnership, about lifting each other up in the highs and holding each other steady in the lows. Pray together, forgive quickly, and cherish all your moments together. To my sister and new brother, congratulations, we love you both.